Well, g'day folks, how you going? It's Tom Putt here with my mate Toby Nichols from Perth. First live from the Faroes. Got myself a SIM card that will give me some good coverage here, hopefully. And we've woken to a pretty grey, dull, overcast, wet, sometimes windy day. So typical Faroes weather after our beautiful introduction to Faroes yesterday, where it was beautiful sunshine, very little wind. So we knew that wasn't going to last. Hey, thanks David, Linda, Martin, Tim for watching. We're just cruising around today, to be honest. We're just having getting a feel for the place, what's good, where to go, what to see. Doing a recce for our workshop that starts next Monday here on the Faroes, which goes for a whole week. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in coming here with me at another time, I'm thinking of perhaps later in the year in November, or certainly in the next 12 to 18 months. So if you're interested, just comment below and I'll send you across some details. Hey Heather, hey Janine, hey Nikki. And we just spied this beautiful church just from the road behind us here. We were driving along this road here, back here as well. And there we go, chiming away. What's the time? 10 o'clock. I think it's 10 o'clock here, which makes it about 7 o'clock back home on the east coast, 6:30 for the Adelaide people perhaps. We're just sussing out some good locations for this one actually. So I wonder whether I get up here on this mound and we shoot this in the foreground with this nice bridge. Bloody Mary, look at this, she's trying to outdo me. It's Facebook Live Wars, it sounds like. Go on, Mary right there. Mary! Will you marry me, darling? I've proposed yet again. I've done it again. I've proposed yet again. So, Toby had this great idea of coming across this bridge. This is what it's good things about shooting with other people and coming on my workshops is that you get to see how other people see. Now, I was shooting over here. I literally wanted to get in amongst those tombstones and shoot. There's a beautiful little sheep lamb here. There's young Mary as well, she's beautiful also, but I was going to be shooting in amongst that quite close. Toby had the idea to come down here, cross this bridge, get down low and shoot the reflection of the church, which works particularly well because it shows off, A, we love reflections, don't we, and B, it shows the context in which we're seeing this beautiful church. So I'm really learning how to see and how to photograph as well. Hi Pam. Thanks Heather for your kind comments. It's really been spectacular already to Mary and the little lamb. Well done, Linda. It's been fantastic already. Look, you can there's a photograph around every corner here. Have a look over here.
Of course Mary had a little lamb.
Mary's had a little lamb. Look at this amazing waterfall off in the distance just here, right? Just pouring down the hillside. Clouds, the mountains shrouded in the clouds here. Beautiful little buildings here, there and everywhere. So really is an amazing little place, very quiet. There's only about 50,000 people here on the Faroes, so we've actually been surprised with the number of cars on the road, but that's only because there's really just one way of getting around. There's not many side roads, there's not much else to explore other than the little towns. So when you're on the main drag, you're on the main drag. And so here's another little spot. We could probably just clone out these red posts here for whatever reason they're there, things like that. So we'll just walk around this church. Have a look there. Look at that beautiful white gate. We'll get up close to that. We'll shoot that in the foreground with a wide angle lens, so it'll be a big gate, and then we'll have the church in the background as well. Hey John, Julie, Les, thanks for joining. Hoping to do as many of these Facebook Lives as possible while we're here, so long as we've got the coverage, just to really show you what the Faroes is all about. Have a look where we are, in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean. In between Scotland and Iceland. That's where the Faroes are, and we're here doing a recce for our workshop that starts next Monday, and very much looking forward to everyone else arriving and being able to show them the beauty of this place. About 6 degrees for those who are interested at the moment, much colder if you're in the wind. I am wearing, let's flip it around, I'm wearing the traditional beanie, polar fleece, puffer jacket and a thermal underneath, and my sexy new pants that first set of hiking pants I bought in about 12 years, to be honest, but the other pair I've got are very thin and not waterproof. They're just lightweight summer hiking pants, but these ones the boa. Do you know what? I was going to bring a feather boa and I left it at home. Can you believe that? Bought bloody everything else in that suitcase of mine. 28 kilos of gear. Drones, 2 cameras, 4 lenses, a gimbal for my mobile phone that I probably should be using now. All sorts of bloody things, and all this wet weather gear and all this warm weather gear as well. So here we go. Hey Glenn, thanks for joining us. Lisa, hey Lisa, God, Lisa and Linda. Now there's 2 people I haven't seen in a long time. 2 old workshop clients of mine. They're not physically old, it's just they came on my workshops when I first started out back in 2005. So really appreciate that, guys. So that's going to be a nice shot. Look, you could even get down low and do something like that, or in through this gap here. Look at this, just framing this up. Get a nice little shot of the church through that gap there. Hey Nadia, Rodney. So good time to be Facebook living, I'm gathering, given the fact that it's evening there. You guys are preparing dinner, no doubt, and getting ready for a nice meal. We've had a good brekkie this morning. Hey Glenn, thanks very much for that. I really appreciate all your kind comments. It's great to be sharing this with you. I just really love sharing the experiences that I get to have, and so fortunate to have, thanks to my beautiful clients who support the workshop. So I really try not to take that too much for granted, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities I get to be able to do something like this. There's no way I'd be here otherwise. So thanks, guys. Mr. Taylor or Ms. Fairweather, one or the other, or both. Thanks for watching. Come and say hello to this sheep. I'm going to jump off this feed in a second. I'm missing out on all these great photos. Oh no, don't come and say hello to me then. Hi, gorgeous. How you going? Come and say hello. Give me a cuddle. Oh, come on. Come on, cuddle. No, not just one. Toby's going to give it a cuddle. Oh, finds me far less attractive, Toby, this sheep. You're wearing the same colours, that's why. That's why. So there you go. There's the beautiful church here. I'm not quite sure where we are. You guys will be able to look this up on a map better than I. When I started the live, it showed me when. 10:05 here this morning. Have to get the gloves out in a minute, I think. It's freezing cold. Oh, hello, number 1. How are you? Are you far less hospitable as well? All right. Hey, Antonio. Hey, Marilyn. I've been on a while. I'm going to jump off now because I've run out of things to say and show you just at this stage. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and look forward to bringing you lots more of the Faroe Islands as we continue to explore over the next week or so. Cheers, guys. See ya.